Welcome back to Factorio, Seablock and TSM, episode 363. So last episode I spent a bit of time running around sciences. Basically I'm trying to drain copper and lead and so on out of here and maybe here as well, I forget exactly. I think my strategy right now is we'll just leave that alone, let it happen, and hopefully science will keep ticking over. What I'm going to do is I'm going to fill in this block here, and we're going to start the high volume yellow science this episode. Hopefully get quite a long way through it. And yeah, we'll take it from there. So I'll probably make a copy of this mainly for the rail network, and we'll see what we need. I did sort of start doing a bit of planning here, and then I decided I better stop. I was doing this offline, decided I should stop, and we'll do it together. The first step is we need lots of landfill. Yeah, maybe I should create a... Oh, I don't know. Maybe I'll just get lots of landfill. How much do I have at the moment? Oh, I'm full of junk. How unusual. Okay. Where am I, in fact? I'm down by lead plates. Do I have anything I can get rid of here? Lead ingots. Okay. What else do I have that I can get rid of? Let's quickly just run around and get rid of a few things. Probably means coming all the way up to sciences. Right, you have copper sheet coil. You're one of the few that doesn't. What about over here? Do we have copper sheet coil? Yes, we do. So, you can go in there. Do I have normal copper? Oh, looks like the normal copper is completely expired, actually. So I may need to act on this already and immediately, just after this lot is cleared through. We need copper in here. That's blue, right? Yeah. My view on this is it's already as far as it can go. Interesting. I kind of need it to be there, which would mean this needs to that doesn't quite work. Now the other thing I'm going to have a problem with actually is these modules, because you see I've only got 3 of the productivity modules left. That's obviously going to be a problem. This one here needs to be changed over to copper coil. That one, copper sheet coil. And that one also needs to be changed over to copper sheet coil. This one here. Copper. Okay, so that's your 1.5, right? Actually, I don't like this. I want to move this over. What are you? Turbo inserter. That's probably what we want. Pick up from there. Wow. I don't think I need any extra speed up for these. What are you? You are an express stack inserter. That appears to be fast enough. Something else has stopped at this point. I don't even know what. How much lead do we have left? That was one of the other things. 13k, so that's tons and tons. I'm thinking we probably have a full... No. No, we don't. What's the problem? We have no femto lasers. We have no foci. We don't have sufficient glass. Why don't we have sufficient glass? Oh. This used to just run straight through here. Right. Okay. Yeah. Oh my god. What am I going to do with this? Okay. There we go. That now makes some sense. Now you're actually producing these too fast. So you're never short of them. Awesome. That appears to be right. So I expect this process is going to stop as soon as the lead runs out, and then we can put in the lead as well, which I'm probably going to have to muck around with to make work. But at the moment we have 13k of lead, so that's a slight issue. Over here, I think I've got massive amounts of stuff. 13,000 copper plate. I've actually got the lead. I've delivered lead. I have a whole bunch of lead sitting in a box here. It's actually only 6k. It's not that much. This will probably break down fairly soon. All of that is fine. What else can I get rid of? Tinned copper wire. Somewhere needs tinned copper wire. There you go. You can have a tinned copper wire. Still have a few things in here that I really could get rid of. Okay, I'm going to grab my train. We'll get some landfill. That will be the first step. We're going to do this mainly manually, I think. Because we're going to be we're going to be slapping blueprints down, and then we're going to be probably changing them around to suit our needs for blue science. Yellow science. I'm not sure that we're going to have it done by the time this is finished, but that's okay. Oh, and as I mentioned, we're going to need some more level 3 modules. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go via modules, and we'll pick up the level 2 modules that we've been making. So if we go to about here, say, we'll pick up the level 2 modules we've been making, and then we'll enable it to go to make level 3 modules. So you can wait. Our level 2 modules. How many do we have? 42. That's actually semi-good. And you have 34. It's a little bit less. I need you to continue ordering. What? 10. Right. Okay. I guess, what are you up to? 283. I may as well let you order as well. Yeah, you're making. How many have you got? 60. That's quite good. Okay, so this can be added to our protection field build. So if we go to about here, don't wait there. I probably need another signal in the middle of that. Looks like we're missing one. Enable another train to move. There's always a bit of action going on. What's going on there? Over to the other side so we can get to the ME. 72%, that's ticking up quite fast. Actually a little bit scary how fast that's ticking up. Okay, you wait for me. Now, what else can we get rid of, really? I don't know why I'm carrying tungsten plate, steel plate, invar plate, tin plate, silver plate, certainly gold plate, these things as well, but who knows. Let's come down here. What are you sitting at? 499,000. Interesting. You, I'm going to do that too, and then I'm going to grab that much. And we'll head back to the home of yellow, well, the new home of yellow science. I'll do, off you go. Sipping my wine tonight. Just a sip. Yellow science probably demands a little bit of thought. Maybe not that much. I've puzzled out most of what we're trying to do. It's just working out what we've got and what we need to build to support this build. I think that's sort of where we're at. I probably need you to stay. So let's do that. We're not going to be able to pick up any of that at the moment, are we? Okay. Let's get a nice big brush, as this is probably the, this is probably the easiest way to apply landfill rather than having bots stamp it out. Okay. I am going to assume that we're probably going to be slightly shy. Although there are some nice big islands here, so you never know. Oops. There's probably bits that we don't actually... There you go. That's sort of what I was expecting. I doubt we need 2,000... we certainly don't need as much as I just had before, but it was definitely worth keeping. Keeping the train there, shall we say? Did I pick up... I did pick up a few, not very many of the alien science artifacts, but what we've got will certainly help. You are wondering, this is a Bob's locomotive Mark III, so yeah, we are actually moving pretty fast. I might make that give me 3,000. That hopefully will be enough. I don't even need to get out of the train. Oh, while we're here, we may as well dump these off. And actually, I've got the level 2 modules on me, haven't I? Yes. You've been stopped, haven't you? Yes, you have. Okay. Let's just pop up here. So, you're the one that needs the level 2s. Let's give you those level 2s. And we may actually make a little bit of progress here. There you go. 1. 99 to go. Is that all we're going to get? Missing these guys. What are you? Oh, you're missing orange. Oh well. Yeah, we're going to have to worry about that and probably start looking at building the artifacts artificially. But I mean, this is kind of pressing. 73%. So not just immediately. Let's head up there again. What I should do is actually go to map mode. While we're here, add tag. And this is the yellow science, which we'll name yellow science. Confirm. I'm going to let that take off. If we need it again, which we probably will, I'll just order it to come back. There we go. Do I get any orange ones? No. What about here? Yes. That might be enough to actually get one more. Who knows? I'm just collecting it for the moment. Okay, so mainly because this has no sort of corners, it's similar to the pink science. So I'm going to use the pink science as like a model, and we will make a copy of all of that. And there you go. Now I probably should turn these guys off because this is making some assumptions that are a little bit rash. Though maybe I'll just let it build out. Do I really care? Oh, I do care a little bit. I don't want it ordering anything. Okay, good. These have not filled in the conditions, so that's good. It's a good start. We have the full rail set up other than this bit here. That's that. Okay. How are we doing? We're, well, 20 minutes in. 20 minutes in, but we have made some progress. So, yellow. The way I'm going to work this, I think, is we'll come down to here, right? Change the recipe to yellow science. And then we'll kind of reverse engineer everything from this point. So, I don't think either that or that can be done in an electronics machine. So that's our first point of agreement, I guess. You need to be... What exactly? You need to be making these things, probably. Yeah. So, that would be that. And the other one is that, right? Oh, 3 things. Interesting. So you're making that. You are making that. And yeah, that's interesting, isn't it? You are making that. What's that? Heated thermal something or other. So you need the heated thermal something or other that needs the thermal energy store. Okay. And fancy bearings and things. Okay, fine. So now we just do that. Okay. If we came over here, lithium-ion batteries, are they in my network as it stands at the moment? Lithium-ion batteries, that's them. Yes. And how many do we have though? We have 133,000. That seems quite good. And we have quite a few lined up here. I don't know what the capacity of that is, but that does seem like a good start. So we're just going to have them delivered. Steel gear wheels, silicon nitride, and insulated wire. Okay, the steel gear wheels, we're definitely not building them yet, so we'll have to build and direct insert. Silicon nitride. That's another one to go here. Silicon nitride. There we go. Silicon nitride. Interesting. Let's have a look. What is this stock? Silicon nitride. 4K, 3.9K. That looks like it's slightly unbalanced. Is that it? Requester, silicon nitride. What? Huh? Wang Coffin 05. Oh, you're up here. 19,000 in there. But you are an input. Okay, where do you go then? I'm not sure how much of this stuff we've actually got. I might have to make some, but I think we'll assume that we can just deliver it. Alright, so let's start doing this. Steel gear wheel. Okay. We're not needing that sort of stuff. If we change you to be steel gear wheel, you just need one input at this point. Actually, It might make sense for something like that. How many products do you need to get in there? 1, 2, 3, 4. What sort of volumes? Okay, the lithium-ion battery, hardly any. Insulated wire, you need them fast. Insulated wire. If you insulated wire, where would you hang out? Not there, obviously. Tinned copper wire and rubber. Tinned copper wire. You need 4 things, right? And you need a exit. An exit for crap. Right, we'll assume the silicon nitride is just gonna come down. This doesn't make sense at this point. So to make you need tinned copper wire. Okay. Can we unpack? Can we do this? Copper cable into copper wire. Yeah, we can do that, but that's not the one that we're after. Tinned copper wire? Tinned copper wire. Tinned copper wire and rubber. Okay. So we need an extra input into here. Pick up from there, drop off there. You need tinned wire coil. Okay, we're starting to use this side now. So you need to be tinned wire coil. Tin coil. Let's do this side as well. You needed rubber, so this one was rubber. 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 And we needed silicon nitride. I'm pretty sure I'm going to have to start building this in volume somewhere. Silicon nitride. That's that one. Hopefully some other thing that we're producing might give us what we need for that. Or the basis for it. That's the silicon nitride going into there. So you need basically just steel plate. Steel plate. There's a rolled form, so if we have a problem, we can get the rolled form. Steel plate, and you also need the lithium ion batteries. Those guys. So those are the ingredients for this ingredient. We'll find a way to make these fast enough if they're not already fast enough. I'm pretty sure... Oh, you do take productivity. Wow, that's a possibility. You definitely don't. And you definitely don't. And you definitely don't, I'm pretty sure. Correct. What about you? You take productivity. Wow. Interesting. So, moving on. We're up to this product already. Now, this is the one that's really going to throw a spanner in the works. Processing units. I have my doubts we're producing enough processing units to support this process. Although you never know. We may have finally gotten things under control. No, it doesn't. It really doesn't look like it, does it? What's going on here? You have 7,200. You're not producing any at the moment. You have almost no resin. Maybe that's the reason. Yeah, resin is going to need a big boot up the backside to really enable this. It doesn't look like we're short of anything else but the resin. So, unfortunately, yes, resin is our bugbear there. Anyway, if we get back to here, how many do we need? We need 3. It's not even just a small amount. Processing units and polished ruby. Okay. So I guess this one can be processing units and polished ruby, probably. Processing units, and you can be polished ruby. I guess at least it's ruby. Then we need tungsten powder. In quite a volume. I'm going to assume... Well, I won't assume, actually. I'll see if I've got any. Tungsten powder. Sure why that is. Tungsten powder. We have 8,000 tungsten powder sitting there, so maybe we can do that. Not sure. That was this one, right? Tungsten powder. Tungsten powder. Then you needed tinned copper wire and you need titanium plate. Titanium plate. Okay, titanium plate. This one can be titanium plate. Titanium plate. And if we can't get enough, we can always turn it into the rolled titanium plate. Because this is probably the primary use of it. And then there was something about tinned copper wire. We need even more. Tinned copper wire. Place there. And that would mean that we have another one that needs this one here. Whoops, this one here needs the tinned copper wire coils, which is this one. Tin wire. Tinned wire coil comes tinned copper wire. And that should be all the ingredients for that one. And this guy's probably going to need to have some more items added to it. But coming down here, titanium gear wheel, tungsten gear wheel, titanium bearing. Wow. How many of those do you actually need? 5. Good grief. That's actually a lot. Oh, and we might need lube in it as well. I'm surprised we've done as well as we have so far. In terms of getting this underway. Titanium and tungsten. Where's the titanium? It's up here. Okay, so it's only one thing that's titanium, right? Titanium and then... Oh no, it's two things. Titanium gear wheel. Right, you need to be titanium. Titanium. I can see rolled titanium in the not too distant horizon. Titanium gear wheel. Pick up from there, drop off there. Now it's going to start getting tricky, isn't it? Because these two products need a bit of a build queue. Is there any way you're loading into there, right? So now we could push this up one. Not sure if that's going to help us much, but we do need more real estate around here, so... pick up from there. Right, you need to be tungsten what? Tungsten gear wheel. Titanium gear wheel, tungsten gear wheel. Okay, tungsten gear wheel. Tungsten. Actually, whoops, that's not what I wanted to do. The tungsten is going to have to come out of here. Clearly. Tungsten. Tungsten powder, tungsten plate. I don't think there's actually a rolled tungsten, interestingly enough. You know what? That's actually not going to work particularly well. I don't know if we actually need this belt for the tungsten, but it's going to get it, I guess. Probably need it for some of these others as well. So that's tungsten. What's next? We have those two. Then we have the titanium bearing. Okay. That is one that needs to come out of this because that's where the titanium's coming from. Awkward. Now. Yes, this is awkward. So, bearings. The titanium, that's steel. Titanium bearings. Oh, they need lubricant. They also need... Titanium ball bearing. I don't think you can make in these sorts of things. Let's just quickly check that. Pretty damn sure you could not make titanium ball bearings in that. Correct. So you would be making the titanium ball bearing, you would be making the titanium bearing. Lubricant we somehow need to get in here. Maybe here. You need titanium plate as well as this one. Okay. Oh, am I out? Oh, those are stack inserters. How many do we need? Not many, so I could probably do with the standard inserter. Pick up from there, and you need titanium plate. How many are you going to need? Probably lots. Pick up from there. And so that only leaves these heated thermal energy stores. And they're going to have to end up getting made basically there. Heated thermal energy store. Oh, thermal energy store. Hang on. Heated thermal energy store. How do you make a heated thermal energy store? Does that need... what does this need? Bolt steel and tungsten. Do we need something fancy to make the heated one in? This guy. You actually need a furnace. Wow. Electric multi-purpose furnace 2 would be the way. Okay. Yeah. I probably don't have any of those on me. So, place filler. Let's get a dual purpose. Surely I'm making these. I don't know for sure, but hopefully. Fingers crossed we're actually making them. That one. I want one. Oh, what's that? Why are you flashing? We have them. You're doing that. Drop off there. You are doing that. That all you need? Yes, it is. That needs tungsten and cobalt steel. Okay. So tungsten is going into here, so we're going to need another tungsten line. Okay, that doesn't quite work. Oh. That functionality doesn't work on these fancy belts. Tungsten and cobalt steel. Oh, and it needs a product coming out as well. Great. Okay. Might have to make you a filter inserter. So what's the other one? Cobalt steel. Okay, cobalt steel. Cobalt steel. Cobalt steel. Cobalt steel. Cobalt steel. Cobalt steel. Again. No, it's not what I wanted to do. Right. That is sort of all the products. Yeah, that's kind of all the products. We need lubricant though. Lubricant. What sort of train is lubricant? We've almost got this done. I'm kind of impressed. This is only at 79% too. That's another really good bonus. We are coming up to time though, so I mean there's enough extra like building the train and a few other things like that. Why do I have this? What's this? Yellow science. Confirm. Hang on. Icon should be that. That's better. Yeah, I mucked it up. Never mind. We need the train. We need to set up over here. We still have 21%, so that's good. Have we run out of anything like 11k? It's only used like 2k. It's kind of nothing. This one's going to need some stuff soon. What about here? Is that lead? No, that's all sorted. What's not sorted here? Maybe everything's sorted here, actually. It's a lot like it, doesn't it? We're using lead coils there. That's all we've got, so that looks pretty good. Alright, guys, I'm going to call a quick break here. We will sort this out in the next episode. I think we made pretty good progress. I'm pretty happy. You look. Oops. Just need to move that. Yeah, that's better. So yeah, thanks for watching. Look forward to seeing you next time. Bye bye for now.